Hey guys, welcome back to another brand new episode of Anuchi's workout series under 5 minutes only. And it's been one long week that we guys haven't interacted, but today I'm here again with the letter G. And I asked on my Instagram, like always, people replied saying that they would want to see workouts relating to the glutes or the buttocks and how to get them in shape. So today I will be showing you a few very simple and very easy workouts that can be done under 5 minutes to get those perfect booty, right? And it can be done both by the males and the females. It's not necessary that only females do it to get the perfect booty. Even the males can do it. So today I will be showing you exercises for the glutes, and along with that I have also decided that a lot of the because we are into this, we are not really able to focus on the yoga part of it. So I will be sharing you one asana each in each of my videos that is related to the letter. So today is the letter G, and I will be showing you G for Gomukhasana. And so in the first part I'll be showing you about the glutes, and in the latter part will be about Gomukhasana. So I will tell you how it's done, where it's done, everything. So for that you have to stay tuned on the video, and let's get started. Okay, so let's start off with the first exercise. Very simple. Get onto your knees. Yes. And go down, take half arm distance and rise up. Always make sure that your hands are on your shoulder level. Do not go real front, or you do not stay this way. Make sure shoulder level, very important. Okay, let's get started with the first exercise. Take your right leg all the way up here, and now keep kicking upwards. Yes, do not come down. Okay, like go. Yes, 1 2. Do not go real down or real up, just maintain. Yes, perfect. It's going amazing. Keep going that way. Yes. Can you see how it's going? Just maintain that. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Let's get on to the other side. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I am doing it this way because of the camera angle, but you have to make your position in such a way that you are in a straight position, okay? You do not go on to the sides. 3, 2, 1, relax. This was the first exercise. Now let's get on to the second one, which is really similar to the first one. So in this also, take half arm distance, rise up, and in this you will take your right foot in and then you take it all the way up. So you go in and out. Okay, let's start. 1. Let's get on to the other side. Yes, in, out, in, out, in, out. As high as possible. This will actually help you burn the extra fat around your glutes and give you a perfect shape. So for people who have sagging glutes, be it males or females, you guys can do this. This will surely help you to get the stiffness in your buttocks. So this was the second exercise. Now let's move on to the third exercise, which is none other than the lunge. So very simple. Take your right foot. I've taken my left. You can take your right or however. Yes. Rise up. Yes. Make sure your right leg is perpendicular. And now place both your hands on your left thigh and sink, sink, sink in, sink in. Yes. Keep sinking in. This will actually open up the front thigh and also help you strengthen your glutes, because it is very important to keep your glutes strong enough. Okay, it's a very important part of the body. Yeah, let's get started again. Sink, keep sinking in, sink. Yes, 3, 2, 1, relax. Let's get on to the other side. If you don't want to keep your hands here, you can keep it here. However, you're comfortable. So now, let's get started again. Lift the other foot. Sink, 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 sink in. Keep sinking in. Keep sinking in. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay. So this was the third exercise, the lunge. So the timings in which I'm doing is very less, but I have already mentioned the timings that you need to do, yeah? And the final exercise, here. Spread apart your legs, hip width apart. Now try sitting in, yes, and try getting up. In, up. It looks extremely simple, but it's not that simple, okay? And this needs to be a little faster. Yes, the momentum needs to be maintained. So for any exercise, once you get the technique and the momentum, it's going to be very, very simple for all of you. So you just have to do this and it will help you. So for a lot of people, you only will be reaching to this part and not go a little below. So for them, you can probably take a cushion, keep it under, and try sitting there every day for around 30 seconds, yeah? Or you can keep a block or anything. But for the others, whoever can sit comfortably, please sit there comfortably. Yeah? Alright. Now let's get up. And now let's relax. Yeah? Go down. This is called baby's pose or the Shashankasana. Very important, most relaxing pose. So let's get into this. Relax here. Get your breath to normal. Look at the breath pattern. Look at the breath pattern. See what are the changes that are happening inside. Very important. Yes. Okay, rise up. So this was for the glutes, and please share this video. I think a lot of them are in want of it. So was I. But after practicing these exercises, trust me, this made a great difference. And you just need to work hard for it. You need to work regularly for it. Only then will you find great results. So this is all for the glutes part of it. Now let's get into Gomukhasana. Now let's get into the asana. That's called the Gomukhasana. So first, sit in Dandasana. This is called the Dandasana position. So you straighten your legs forward. Keep your back straight, upright always. Now take your right leg. Place it under your left buttock. Yes, comfortably. Now take your left leg and place it over your right. Place it over your right leg. So now you're seated in this position. Now inhale. Take your right hand up. Yes. Straighten. Go back. Now take your left hand from below and hold the right hand. Yes. It's a very simple exercise. So you have to stay here. So I showed you this way. Take your right hand here, left here, and just hold. Yes. Hold and stay. Yes. This is called Gomukhasana. Gomukhasana is called the cow face asana. This asana really helps in aiding the treatment of sciatica, people who suffer from sciatica. This is a very beneficial asana. Apart from that, it also relieves the cervical pain, people who have pain in the cervix area, and also people who are suffering from back issues, people who have stiff shoulders, your stiff chest, or your triceps for that matter. This is going to really help, because when you do this, your upper part of the body is being stretched. So your chest is being stretched, your chest, your shoulders, your triceps, and everything of the upper body is being stretched. Your back is being stretched. So this is a very important exercise that will aid in the treatment of sciatica. It also helps in the proper functioning of the kidney as well. So you can do this exercise every day just for 2 minutes. This will really help you, this asana. And apart from that, it is very important that you all know that who cannot be performing. Even before knowing who can perform it, it is very important that you know who cannot perform it. So people who have has a recent surgery in the upper part of the body, people who are extremely obese, you can do it, but please do not overburden your body by doing it. Apart from that, people who have had recent surgeries for their back or for their scapula area or anywhere, please do not do it. And people who have chronic back issues or people who have any chronic issues relating to the upper part of the body, please do not perform, or please ask anyone who is trained in this, or you can ask your doctors for this matter. But before doing it, please ask. But all the handy individuals out there can perform this Gomukhasana. I don't know why, I personally feel that after doing this asana, it kind of gives a glow to your face, and it actually helps. And this also happens with the breathing. So again, let's get started. Take your right hand, inhale, down, take your left, hold, let's stay here, inhale and exhale, 3, 2, 1, release. Always remember, while you release, you need to release the way you went into the pose. So you just cannot haphazardly get out of any asana. So here, first take your left leg out, then your right, then you can relax. This is called Shitala Tadasana. Shitala Dandasana. I'm extremely sorry. This is called Shitala Dandasana and this is Dandasana. So you can relax here. And that is all I wanted to say for the letter G. Thank you all for giving me so much love and support on all my videos. I would love it if you guys can share the videos to a larger platform. It would really help me and a lot of people out there to actually get into this practice of yoga and fitness that will help them get into a better lifestyle. So that is all I wanted to say. Keep loving, keep supporting. Until then, just stay fit, stay healthy, stay happy, keep smiling and smiling even more. See you in the next episode with the letter H. So comment down and let me know what would you want to see from the letter H. Thank you. Bye-bye.